Welcome back to YVR Traveler. Today we're taking a 14-hour flight from Vancouver to Hong Kong on Air Canada economy class. We went to the kiosk to print out our boarding pass and also the luggage tags. After that was done, we had to bring our luggage to the drop-off area. Security was not busy today, so we went through pretty quickly. Our flight was located at Gate 66. The aircraft we're taking today is a 6-year-old Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. Boarding was a little bit crowded. Luckily, I'm in Zone 2, so I was able to get on a little bit sooner. Here I am walking past the premium economy seat that I took about 2 months ago. Well, this time is just economy class. The configuration here is 3, 3, and 3, which is good because that means the seat's going to be a little bit wider. By the way, do not take this seat 30C, it's right by the toilets. Here's my seat, 33C. The seat width in Seat Guru says it's 17 inches. Here's your basic economy seats with a pocket, a fold-down tray, a charging port which did not work on mine, headphone outlet, and a decent sized screen, a pillow, and the famous thin blanket. The window shade was controlled digitally, and we had individual air vents. There was no amenity kits, and when I did ask the flight attendant for an eye mask, they said we don't have them. We took off pretty much on time at 12:35 p.m. About an hour and a half into our flight, they started to serve our main meal. The two option was the General Tao chicken with rice or the shepherd pie. I went with the shepherd pie. This was the brownie, which was the dessert. Included a small bottle of water. Here's the entire meal. Top left was the broccoli and carrot salad. Underneath that was the marinated cucumber. It also came with a dinner roll or bun in a plastic bag. The portion was actually quite thin, and tasting the shepherd pie, it was extremely salty. In fact, both the broccoli salad and the cucumber were really salty. I did try to finish it, but it was just too salty for me. I had to stop before my blood pressure went through the roof. This tasted like a cheap brownie from 7-Eleven. Well, I didn't finish my meal. This was a 3 out of 10. Perfect time to check out the washroom. Everything was alright, quite clean, except for the trash here. The floor wasn't sticky at all yet. It's your basic small economy class washroom. After meal service, they did shut down the cabin. Since I wasn't sleepy yet, I did take advantage of the entertainment system. They do have a great selection of movies. So I did end up watching 1 or 2 movies before trying to get some sleep. midway through the flight, they did come by and drop off a tuna sandwich as a snack. A couple of hours before landing, they did serve breakfast. I chose the Singapore noodles with pork.
Any cold beverages?
Thank you. And ginger ale. I was hoping this noodle dish would be better. It looked pretty good, but looks can be deceiving. I ate the fruits and the bun, but when it came down to the noodles, it was actually quite terrible. Tasted like burnt curry, and even though I was hungry, I just couldn't finish it. Well, after a long 14 hours, we're finally arriving at Hong Kong. And I'm looking forward to getting off this plane so I can get myself a meal in Hong Kong. Overall, the flight experience was about 6 out of 10. I do wish the food was better. That would definitely make the flight much more enjoyable. However, the plane was quite new, the seats was okay comfortable, and the entertainment was actually quite good. So that kind of made up for the poor quality of food. I'm gonna stay one night in Hong Kong and fly to Guangzhou the next day on Cathay Pacific. So check out that video when it comes out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.